Hello Disney Infinity Trainers, welcome to my character reviewing series for Disney Infinity 3.0 characters. Today we are reviewing Ezra Bridger. And you know what, this world is a little plain. I'm going to go ahead and decorate it for you, so we'll be back in a second. Alright, so we've gone ahead and set up a little kind of desert world for Ezra to play in, just so that you can see what his moves look like. And someone suggested that I should show off the skill trees of these characters, and I thought that that was a great idea, so I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at that first. So Ezra's skill tree. Here's his health boost map. Now if you notice, the skill tree is divided this time into 5 different sections. Well, technically 4 different sections. The last one is a page that kind of shows what type of character they are. So Ezra is a super jumper, a tech specialist, a force adept, a marksman, and a lightsaber master. So he's really well-rounded. He's got a lot going for him. He's got, you know, all of the kind of best traits of a lot of characters. So definitely worth picking up if you like characters that are heavy with ranged or melee attacks. If you look, he has 3 health boosts. Not too many, but also not too little. That's actually a pretty good amount. He also has these helping hand things that you can add to. Mid-air recovery. Every character has the mid-air recovery. And then he has, because he's a Jedi, or because he's a character that has a lightsaber and the Force, he has similar traits to all the other Force and lightsaber wielders. So you can hold the circle button or that button on the controller to try to deflect blaster shots. And so when you hold it down, if you level this up, as you can see I've done, he deflects these blasters to the enemy, and that's a pretty awesome way for him to prevent himself from getting hurt while hurting the opponent. Next we have his special move area, his special ability. His special ability is a shot that ricochets between multiple targets, stunning each of them. So, you know, it's pretty useful if you have a large wave of enemies. And then, of course, as per usual, there's the increasing damage and increasing the special move meter options so that you can make it more powerful, and you can also make it usable more times than just one. We'll go ahead and show that off after as well. Next we have just the basic damage increase with his lightsaber combat, and every lightsaber / force character in this game has the force jump ability, which when you hold X makes them jump very high. It might be higher than most other super jumps if I'm correct. And then he has, again, the basic kind of lightsaber power up. This makes his lightsaber attack stronger, and this unlocks his force push ability. So if you push the square button, he pushes the enemies away with the force. It's pretty useful if there's a large wave of enemies and you're struggling to defeat all of them that are surrounding you. You press this button and it just blasts them all away from you. It doesn't really deal that much damage, but it's a good move to kind of regroup. This is his force finisher. All force characters also have this force finisher move. All of them are different, they're all unique, and so it's interesting to look at these as well. And so Ezra's force finisher is that he pulls all the enemies towards him and then blasts them all away with the force. So pretty useful. And the force finisher is achieved by executing a combo on an enemy, so a lightsaber combo. So you tap triangle multiple times until the combo is finished, and then at the end of it it'll say hold square for a force finisher, and then when you press that button they'll execute the force finisher. So it's kind of hard. You have to time it right. But once you get the hang of it, it can be pretty useful, pretty powerful. And then, of course, Ezra also has blasters, so he's one of the unique Force characters that has both a lightsaber and a blaster. And it's pretty useful to be able to use lightsabers in the close range and blasters in the long range. And so this is just the pretty basic way of improving his blasters. You can improve the number of shots, the rate of fire, as well as the damage dealt by these blasters. So you can definitely, you know, improve these as you wish. Alright, so with that being said, we can kind of show off his skills. His blasters are pretty rapid fire once you level them up. I like them quite a bit. And his lightsaber is actually attached to his blaster too, so that's pretty awesome. Here's his force push, and then his force jump. And now over here with this little arrow, this shows this is a destination we need to go to. This is where we will spawn a wave of enemies to take on, just so we can kind of test his skills in combat. So we're going to use his special move first and see how that looks. Alright, so it stunned this enemy. Alright, this blaster is going to get... Whoa, alright. Alright. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. And see, when you're struggling like that, you can just push the enemies away with the force, and it's really helpful there. We're going to go ahead and finish that guy. Go ahead and use our special again, if they allow us to. Alright, there we go. Let's try to use that force finisher. Nope, they're not going to let us. Okay. Where is he? Did I finish him? I guess I did. Okay. We'll go ahead and try another wave. I want to show off his force finisher move. Did I have it unlocked actually? Let's check. Yes, I do. Okay. So I think my goal is just going to be to take out the robots first, because they can blast from far away, and that can get pretty problematic. Alright, he's done. Oh, okay, let's finish this guy though. Alright, there we go. So these will be a little easier to handle, I hope. Oh, see, that would have been his finisher right there, but I defeated the enemy before I was able to use it. But that's the gist of it. That's Ezra for you. He is a pretty awesome character. I definitely recommend getting him because he's pretty well-rounded, and he's just a cool character altogether. I'd say that he has some unique traits that separate him from the other Force wielders, so it's not like they're all the same. They definitely do their best to make sure they're all different. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know which character I should review next. Thank you for watching.